Okay, Maurice, this is a shot of the house that I'm interested in. Not this particular house, but it's a mirror image of the house that's under construction. The external color, which is kind of like a beigey, not really a gray, but it's a beige. You can see that it has multiple tones on it here. Is the color of the house that's under construction. This is 3 bedrooms and a den, 1,627 square feet, I believe. And while that may sound a little bit small, it's pretty well laid out. It has a semi-open space. By buying a little bit on the smaller side, that gives us a ton of flexibility to pour in some significant upgrades that'll make this really a beautiful home on the inside. So having said that, it's a 2-car garage, as you can see. The washing machine, a dryer, and hot water heater are well co-located in a side bay of the garage on the inside. The house that we're going to look at, that's only been framed in a few minutes, is another level up in the subdivision, and so it has even more views than what we will see from this home. A very interesting structure to the porch, a little side alcove as we go. This is the entry into the living room, family room, or maybe you would term it a living room, dining room setup. You come in, the stairwell is immediately on the right. We have a fairly large combination room here, living room, dining room, or living room, family room, whatever you want to call it. That double sliding glass door, or single sliding glass door. The kitchen, I'm very interested in the kitchen because the kitchen has a very open feeling to it. I would propose putting tile in the living room, family room here, upgrading this to a quartz, I forget the name of the product, but I've been looking at it for a while online. The cabinets here, you can do an option on the cabinets, which I would recommend. These are 9-foot ceilings in here. And so you can do an option on the cabinets so they're another foot taller, which would give you an additional foot still yet to go to the ceiling. On the right-hand side of the kitchen here, you have a half bath, fairly small half bath, pretty standard half bath, with the sink and vanity mirror, and then there's a window on the left that we can't see where the toilet is. What I consider to be stunningly attractive about these homes, and the kitchen in particular, you have a huge window. You have lots of windows. You have lots of light pouring into this house, and so it's really, to me, it's a huge plus to have a place like this. Now, the particular model that we're standing in has a laminate wood floor. You and I have talked about upgrading anything that we do, or that it would be preferable to have tile, so we would upgrade this to tile. I'm going to go upstairs. And upstairs you have the 3 bedrooms and the den. You come up, and actually at the top of the stairs it's a very open feeling in a sense. Immediately to the right you have like a family work area, computer desk area as part of the den. And then, the den opens out to the front of the house. And this, in both cases facing the street. But again, you have 2 substantial windows here. The windows are all vinyl frame, double pane. They work really well. We won't ever have to worry a single day with regard to corrosion from the salt air on the windows. Windows are great. We have a hanging closet, storage closet. Not really a bedroom closet because technically this isn't a bedroom, although you could make this a child's room if you were so inclined. So you have a medium-sized closet. Actually, it's pretty deep, and it could stand some more shelves. So that's something we could consider. But this particular developer is very good at putting shelving into closets. And so it's not a case like Clarksville, Tennessee, where you show up and there's almost nothing. Going from the den area and the desk area, work area, into one of the 3 bedrooms. I think this may be the smallest of the 3 bedrooms. Again, two large windows, as you can see, and a standard bedroom closet that would need to be supplemented with a little bit more shelving. And again, hey babe, you know, if you want tile in your rooms upstairs, we'll do tile everywhere, if that's your desire. Here we have the, I don't know if you would call this the guest bathroom. It's a single sink, medium width vanity with a tiled shower tub. The tub is fiberglass, tile is ceramic or whatever type of tile that they have, with a decent shower rod installed. That's kind of interesting. And windows. And oh, by the way, one of the benefits of being up here on the hillside that Shauna has told me about multiple times is there's an incredible breeze up here. It can be 5 to 10 degrees warmer down on the plain of Eva Beach. But up here on the hillside, you have the ocean breeze that comes in off the ocean and moves up the hillside. And it's a beautiful, refreshing breeze. This is the second of 3 bedrooms, the second largest. This is a little bit larger than the first bedroom that we were in. Again, it has a standard closet. You're getting a shot out the window there toward the ocean. The house that we'll be looking at that is only framed so far, again, is another, I don't know, 20 or 40 feet higher than this, and so it also will have views that it will show you. Now we'll move into the master bedroom. Master bedroom, of course, is the largest of the 3. This is a pretty good sized bedroom. This is certainly larger than the master bedroom that we had in Leavenworth, Kansas. And you can see, once again, the huge view windows that you have. Bed goes in the center of that wall, obviously. Very interesting. The only thing they don't do here, which is, well, maybe not really surprising, each of the bedrooms and each of the rooms in the house are wired for overhead ceiling fans, but they don't install those because they've discovered that everybody removes the ones that they install anyway because of personal taste. And so, well, we may be back in the ceiling fan business, although Shauna tells me that there's somebody who gives a pretty good rate on installing ceiling fans. Into the master bathroom. Master bathroom, actually, the master vanity is, it's a little bit on the narrow side, actually, but nevertheless, it's more than adequate. It gives us more drawer space, in a sense, than we had in West Point, New York. So that's something to think about. The master closet here on the left is not overwhelmingly large. In fact, we'll be challenged to figure out how we're going to do our clothing, but we'll probably end up doing some configuration similar to what we had in West Point, where we will add shelving to the inside of the closet, but also double up on the height here, so you can have shirts, you know, my shirts on top, your shirts and blouses on the bottom, and then we can have a longer hanging shelf and bar right there. And then the inside of the unit, of the bathroom unit, this is the only thing that I'm not crazy about, is it's a walk-in shower. It's a tiled walk-in shower. Very nice tile, really large shower, but there's no jacuzzi here, meaning so we're going to have to install a jacuzzi outside. And that's the bottom line. I pledge to you my promise that if you want a jacuzzi, we're going to put a jacuzzi in outside on the lanai, and that's how it's going to have to be. But the reality is, we both know you don't take many baths anyway. But there is a window. There is a window in the shower.
So
You
nice.
remember me saying anything about that? Of course. So, And that's kind of it. I guess we could look into the garage. I don't suppose you would be all that interested in the garage.